Did Lou Reed and Andy Warhol take a walk on the wild side? And have you ever thought about the lyrics to the song do, 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 do? You haven't? Let's break it down.
Says, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side.
Welcome back to MishMash, the program where we dig deeper into the meaning of our favorite songs. In this episode, we're taking a look at a song written by Lou Reed and co-produced by David Bowie. Oh yes, I did say David Bowie. Take a Walk on the Wild Side was released in 1972 and has since been covered and sampled by many, most famously by Tribe Called Quest in 1990. Can I kick it? Yes, I can! At the Live Aid concert in 1985, as a tribute to the song, U2's lead singer Bono had the whole of Wembley Stadium singing along to the chorus. Do, 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 do. Walk on the Wild Side ranked at number 223 on Rolling Stone's list of the 500 greatest songs of all times. But what is it really about? Glad you asked. The song has 5 verses portraying a different character in each verse, ending with, hey baby, take a walk on the wild side. Besides the verses, the song has 2 choruses that also are kind of a hook. Do, 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 do. All 5 characters in the song are real-life people, transgenders and transsexuals that Lou Reed knew because they were all part of Andy Warhol's entourage and were features in several of his films. The song starts with a very famous bass line played by a session musician named Herbie Flowers. He was paid £17 for his work, which is not a lot considering how famous that bass line became. In the first verse, Lou Reed describes his first character, Holly.
Holly came from Miami, FLA. Hitchhiked away across USA.
Holly Woodlawn, aka Geraldo Santiago, is a transvestite recognized by her overbite. She's mostly known for her part in Warhol's film Trash.
Plucked her eyebrows on the way, shaved her legs, and then he was a she.
Lou Reed tells us her story of how he became a she very clearly in a few lines, ending the whole verse with one of the hooks. She says, hey baby,
take a walk on the wild side.
In the second verse, he tells us the story of Candy.
Candy came from out on the island. In the back room, she was everybody's darling.
Candy Darling, born James Lawrence Slattery, was an American actress who featured in several of Warhol's films. She was also a big part of the Velvet Underground.
But she never lost her head, even when she was given head.
She came from the island refers to her coming from Queens. She's portrayed as a very strong individual that always has control over herself and the situation, even though she's described as everybody's darling, meaning she's got a lot of sexual hookups. In a way, she's everybody's girlfriend.
And the colored girls go do do do.
Do 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 do. Do-do-do-do. I know I'm not a colored girl, which might be an inappropriate term to use about a person of color, but weird enough, neither were the 3 choir girls singing in the song. What? We're not quite sure, but we think that the do-do-do-do-do-do-do part of the song refers to time passing by.
Little Joe never once gave it away. Everybody had to pay and pay.
Little Joe is Joe D'Alessandro, a bisexual American actor and a Warhol superstar. He's generally considered to be the most famous male sex symbol of American underground films, as well as a sex symbol in the gay subculture.
A hustle here and a hustle there. New York City is the place where they said.
He's portrayed as a hustler with hints to prostitution, which is very true. He was a Brooklyn street kid who turned to male prostitution before he was discovered by Andy Warhol.
Sugar Plum Fairy came and hit the streets, looking for soul food and a place to eat.
Sugar Plum Fairy refers to Joe Campbell. We don't know so much about him, but what we know is that he was known for his long-term relationship with the openly gay politician Harvey Milk Campbell, portrayed by Sean Penn in the movie Milk.
Went to the Apollo, you should have seen him go, go, go.
The last character of the song, Jackie, is introduced to us in the 5th verse.
Jackie is just speeding away. Thought she was James Dean for a day.
This is referring to the multi-talented actor and performance artist Jackie Curtis, who performed both in and out of drag in films and on stage.
Then I guess she had to crash. Valium would have helped that bash.
The verse tells us about her fascination with James Dean, also portraying Jackie's rebellious side. We're also told about her strong drug addiction that ended her life.
She says, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side.
The song ends with a baritone saxophone solo performed by Ronnie Ross, who also taught David Bowie to play the saxophone. Let's sum it up. The 5 characters presented to us in the song, along many others, made up the unique group of subculture known as Andy Warhol's superstars. They contributed their various talents to multiple Andy Warhol projects. In the song, we hear about their journey and we get an insight on who they are. The lyrics are unusual for its time, containing reference to prostitution, transsexuals, and oral sex. Lou Reed struggled with his sexuality most of his life. His parents even tried to cure him for his homosexuality. What? Fun fact, in 1985, Lou Reed appeared in a Honda scooter commercial that used his song. At the end of the ad, Reed takes off his sunglasses and says,
Hey, don't settle for walking.
Reed was very good at separating business from art, and he expected his fans to know the difference. Wow, what a great song. I hope you've gotten a new insight to this great tune. If you have any suggestions for a song you want us to dig deeper into, please comment, like, share, subscribe for more MishMash. See you next time, and remember, when life gives you lemons, make orange juice.